Yeah, it's creeping me out.
Let go. I almost fell. I love her. She is the character in the series that pissed me off the least. EJ's daddy issues only worsen. He desperately tells his dad over the phone that he really wants him to be proud of him. And how does his dad react?
Fog like this.
Knock it off!
I can't believe you made me empathize.
Talk like that long enough and some...
Hey, front! I'm in bow!
Tells off the camera guy. Who cares? One other hilarious moment is when EJ tries to storm out.
We're going to hit
He
them.
stops getting his stress when the organ sings. My dad doesn't love me. We're all in this together. We cut to 1 month later at the premiere of Frozen the Musical, the documentary. I love all the hair changes. EJ and Ricky are giving us nothing, but that's besides the point. I wish they stayed like this for season 4. They see the trailer, and I care about basically none of it except for Big Red coming out as bi at the end in a confessional for a show kind of iconic. EJ is upset, but he's not even mad, saying that Ricky is his brother. And he leaves so Gina and Ricky can have their moment. And I didn't hate it. I probably wouldn't have responded like EJ, but it was cute. Enough time had passed at that point, it didn't feel like a rebound. It was chill. I want to see where the relationship goes from here before I give my final thoughts. Season 4 picks up on the set of High School Musical 4. This is a movie that follows the reunion of characters we know and love. Now, I would say I'm jealous we don't get this movie in our universe, but Troy, Gabriella, and most importantly, Sharpay aren't even there, so I'm actually fine with this not existing. Ryan is married to Scott Moyne for Pentatonics, but also Miss Darkness is here, and I love her. I love seeing her throughout this season. She was a beacon of light in these dark times. Oh, anyway, how does this relate to our characters? Gina is playing the lead of this movie while all the other characters are extras. And Gina has to kiss her co-star. At this point, I didn't understand why the others were trying to make Ricky jealous of this. Such enablers, my God.
Is it both? Is it throwback? What if it's both?
Oh dear Lord, what am I going to do this season? So that whole opening scene actually takes place at the end of the season, so bear with me. We are introduced to this guy, Matt, who's a celebrity in this role, and he's also Gina's childhood crush. When Gina first meets her celebrity crush, he is immediately very mean to her, breaking the news that all 7 of his dog co-stars died, which doesn't sound normal. How long was this show running? 7 dogs? We're already starting this season on a downer. If they didn't make it clear enough that this guy is no threat to Ricky, the music video and lyrics to Maybe This Time take us back, and we revisit all of Gina and Ricky's moments that led them to now. And God damn it, I'm so supposed to be snarky, but they perfectly captured their relationship. This lyric, where we're headed, I don't want to miss a second. If the lesson is to enjoy the ride, I'll try, maybe this time. It captures how rocky and uncertain the journey was, and is, but that they're willing to try because they really enjoy each other in the moment. I love the acknowledgement that they just kept missing each other, but all of those moments led them to where they are now, and they're not forgetting it. They're not dwelling in the past. I love that for them. I actually really enjoy the way they've been writing them. So here's where things get super fucking wacky. Sebastian is not talking to Carlos because he's convinced that Carlos cheated on him because of the way the documentary was edited. I really thought their foundation was stronger, that this wouldn't be such a big issue, so I was already annoyed, but I didn't even know the half of it. I still, to this day, don't know why Gina and Ricky were keeping their relationship a secret from the others. Also, Big Red is studying abroad, which is why he's not here. The auditorium is being rented out by the movie, so Miss Jen has to hold auditions for High School Musical 3, the school theatrical production, in the rehearsal room, by sneaking out extras in between their breaks for High School Musical 4, the movie. Are you guys able to keep up with this? Be honest. I barely am, and I watched the whole damn thing. If there's one thing Ricky is, it's a romantic. He sang the theme song of Gina's favorite childhood show about golden retrievers while presenting her with golden retriever puppies. How can I hate all this? How am I supposed to be snarky? That shit's cute. I'm already rooting for these two. Something else I just noticed, holy shit, in season 2, episode 6, Nene says that she only eats Hawaiian pizza because Ricky likes it. Now we see Ricky trying something because his girlfriend likes it. It's genuine growth. It's him not projecting his personality onto his girlfriend, but instead trying something out. Not because Gina said so, just because he wanted to be part of her life in this way. I thought it was really cute. I don't know. And these two, like Miss Darvis, were the beacon of light for me. Everything else goes to goddamn fucking shit. Positives. Think of the positives. Courtney is Sharpay in the musical. I love that for her. In episode 3, Maddox and Jet transfer to East High, and Jet begins playing Chad. We have finally made it to what I genuinely fucking hated. Seb and Big Red kissed. Seb cheated on Carlos, and Big Red cheated on Ashley. The two people that openly admired their partners the most. No red flags in sight. Shit happens, right? It's called the drama department, right? I'm flipping my chair around to scold you like a disappointed teacher. After she heard about this betrayal was half a second away from cheating on Big Red with Maddox. The only reason she didn't is because she was interrupted. Two people cheated, one person almost cheated. Wait, there's more. So this is why Seb accused Carlos of cheating on him, because he secretly hoped it was true, because then he would feel less guilty. It gets worse. In season 3, Seb visited Carlos. Big Red visited Ashley. Was this before or after they cheated? Because Big Red went up to Ashley. He said, I'm even more confident in our relationship now than I was before. But this also led to a breakup, so that was a lie. Big Red coming out as bi at the end of the documentary. He announced it so proudly, with the knowledge that he cheated on his girlfriend. Look at the way he smiles while breaking the news star. This is unhinged. This is fucking insane. I just yeah, like you're gossiping. This is your girlfriend, dude. But again, Ashley was relieved because she wanted to pursue Maddox anyway. As if there was no love between them prior. As if that conversation from season 3 about both of them being more confident than ever, like it never fucking happened. Because long distance always breaks up people, right, Disney? It gets fucking worse. Before Carlos and Seb got together, Seb was dating Natalie, the old stage manager. He said they spent most of their time making out. And he didn't throw in anything like, it was gross, or this was before I realized I didn't like girls. So it might be fun. I'm putting that out there as a possibility. So 2, possibly 3 bi characters, and all of them cheated. Yikes, you guys couldn't have had one of them just not? I know the theme of the show is change and self-discovery and growth, but there are ways to do that without your loved ones feeling dispensable. And also perpetuating the whole stereotype of people unable to do monogamy and cheating, and it genuinely fucking triggered me. So what was the aftermath of this? Big Red and Ashley parted ways amicably. Ashley said something along the lines of, we just had the most heartwarming breakup ever. No.
What is that?
Heartwarming breakup isn't when one person fucking cheats on you. How aren't your feelings hurt? They already had more than one foot out the door of their relationship, which is very upsetting. Because like I said, prior to this season, there was no indication of that happening. This is the worst part. Carlos is heartbroken. The entire theater group peer pressures him to hear Sebastian out. Why should he? Why should he love Sebastian? I stand by what I said at the beginning. It should have played Sharpay. Carlos deserves so much better. But Carlos takes him back. Because the entire theater group pressured him to do so. Gina and Ricky wanted to keep their relationship a secret, but Ricky was also really upset with Gina for not telling her mom about them. Me not understanding that aside, Ricky went to EJ for advice. EJ shared that he doesn't talk to his dad anymore or financially depend on him. So he's busting his ass, but you can tell he's at peace and he's excited about where he's at in his life. Also, he might be dating family. Unclear. EJ also gave Ricky advice he needed to do for a while. You can't keep running away.
That's
when
an
you're
old
confused
ship.
and scared.
I think
That
it
was so
says
fucking real.
the
I love how
Atherum.
much reflection this character has done. He went from one of the worst characters to one of the best. The one concerning thing I will say is the genuine grief he feels for the theater department. Even saying, you're never going to find another group like that again. The definition of a cult is a usually small group of people characterized by such devotion